I got a lot of messages, and after I reflected about this, I have now built market for myself, and I am reaching enough individuals that have memberships that make 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 a month, right?
As you said earlier, you can cherry pick, and high ticket for them wouldn't even be. It would be like $100.
Exactly. If somebody has a membership and it makes $20,000 a month for recurring revenue, and I had actually multiple people like that reaching out to me and be like, can I have you as a one-to-one coach? I know you don't do one-to-one. And I was like, no, I don't do one-to-one. Sorry. But now I recognize like there are enough people like that out there, contrary to my belief, right?
But I really want to stress this. I love how you flip the industry on the head, where it's like most people will go for high ticket first, get the cash flow in, and then, but you're like, no. Like, develop your value, build out your assets, prove yourself to the marketplace, get people results at $8 a month, and then you're qualified to go for the high ticket.
And you are also, I think many people that go high ticket first, they completely overestimate how capable they are. You have to serve hundreds, thousands of people with the same problem to understand that problem in enough nuance to really help every person. When I've been helping thousands of people with their Facebook ads across different niches, coaching niches, different offers for 3 years now, the amount of pattern recognition I have now from the amount of data I've seen, now I feel qualified to charge a high ticket. And I don't believe that anybody who has even ran ads for multiple high ticket clients for low ticket offers has a similar amount of experience. And that's my unique asset that I have built. And nobody, can replicate that, because first work with thousands of people and see this amount of offers, see this amount of ad accounts, turn the amount of offers around like I did, right? And then we talk again, because I think there's so much, in every single problem you solve, there's so much depth and nuance, and there's such a different spectrum across the different people, niches, etc. And only if you have experienced that in depth, I think you're a really capable coach. And I'm still learning every single day from every single offer. So I believe that that's why people greatly overestimate themselves. And also people that sell high ticket coaching programs that are actually structured like memberships, right? So you get one weekly group coaching call, you have the pre-recorded recordings. I think that because they don't have the community that gives them feedback, and they're not seeing what results people are getting or not getting, they're under the assumption that the program is better than it is. I genuinely believe that. And I've seen so many high ticket coaches coming into my membership program because they're like, I don't know what happened. I used to sell, 10 spots a month. I barely get one. Like, I'm barely getting by anymore. And it's like, because nobody has money anymore, cost of living crisis. And I'm like, no, the market is professionalizing and your product is not as good as you think. And I'm sorry. But that's the problem, right? Nobody wants to spend the time and the effort to develop their product. I'm the product, right? My mind is the product. Of course, everything I put out is a tangible extension of that. But I mean, people are still gatekeeping things like your ideal client avatar. Right? That was something in 2020 that every coaching higher ticket business coaching program was like, this is how you map out your ideal client avatar. There are probably thousands of YouTube videos now that help you with that. Things are changing. Things are professionalizing. This is just not good enough anymore. And if you're in such a scarcity mindset that you always hold back and gatekeep and put everything behind the paywall and think about, this person is only paying how much, I'm keeping that for the higher paying clients. No, every time you pour everything you got out into your audience, into your low ticket communities, it fills up with better stuff, because you pour everything you know into them, new questions come and new downloads come.
Right.
Like you test new things and now you get better, and now you suddenly have knowledge that you don't even know was there. And I always say to people that are afraid to give away the farm, it's like, if you're afraid to give away the farm, you have not found the farm yet. And I think that's really important to know. But we wanted to quickly say for the Skool Game, for the end, right? So everybody was saying, you need to raise the price. Please raise the price. Please raise the price. I was like, no, I can't do that. Because one thing that I wanted to do is, position myself as the low ticket membership coach. I wanted to really show people that it's possible with a low ticket community to make a significant income. And if I would have gone for the first place because of my ego, I would have put the message second. And I couldn't do that because the whole goal was to really get the message out there. And plus what I would have also said is that $82,000 monthly recurring revenue is not enough. And isn't it enough? I mean, most people would say for me, it was enough at a 10th of that.
Right.
That was pretty much exactly at a 10th of that monthly recurring revenue. It was enough to beautifully sustain like my family and go for a nice dinner twice a month.
Yeah.
So, I didn't want to send that message either.